What's up guys, it's your boy King Out Gaming back out here with another video, and in today's video I want to talk about 10 reasons you should be hyped for Kirby and the Forgotten Land. And so obviously Kirby and the Forgotten Land just got revealed yesterday, and I mean, I'm a massive Kirby fan, so I'm a little bit biased, but for me that was definitely the best reveal of the Direct. But I just wanted to talk about why 10 reasons, even if you're not a Kirby fan, you should be really excited for it. And so the first reason is obviously it's the first ever full 3D Kirby game, which is huge because it's taking an established franchise that's been around for decades and doing something that's never been seen before with it. And so that's massive. The second reason you should be hyped for Kirby and the Forgotten Land is I believe that this is the first new 3D platformer for a Nintendo franchise since 3D Zelda and Mario. And what I mean by that is this is the first time a new Nintendo franchise has gotten into 3D platforming that hasn't been Zelda and Mario. And that is honestly very, very big, because 3D platformers are one of the most popular genres of games, and for Kirby to do that is huge. Then the next couple of reasons kind of blend together, but the third reason you should be hyped for Kirby and the Forgotten Land is new lore for the series. This might only apply to more Kirby fanboys like me, but I'm just excited to see what new story elements and new lore comes up in this game. Then the fourth reason kind of ties into that. It's a very dark and mysterious take on the Kirby universe, because it's kind of like The Last of Us. I've seen memes about like The Last of Us or some of those post-apocalyptic games. It's basically just like, that's Kirby now, and I find that really interesting and really cool that they're taking a new direction with the series. The fifth and sixth reason you should be hyped for Kirby and the Forgotten Land kind of come together as well. The fifth reason is there's obviously going to be new copy abilities. It's a Kirby game. There has to be new copy abilities. And so that's always exciting. I really enjoyed like the Doctor and the Poison and the Spider and Artist and stuff like that from Star Allies and Planet Robobot, and can't wait to see what they come up with. The sixth reason why you should be hyped is the copy ability moveset potential, because honestly, whenever you take 3D Mario, I mean, you have like your Fire Flower, your Star, but that lets you do one action. Even in some of the 2D Kirby games, you get a full like 3 pages of moves on the menu for Fighter or Suplex or something like that. And so to translate into a 3D moveset, that could be honestly really cool and put a lot of depth into the gameplay, which that's something you should be really excited about. The seventh reason why you should be hyped for Kirby and the Forgotten Land is recently I think it was the Japanese Kirby Twitter account posted some art, and it looks like there's a new partner character for Kirby. It's sort of like a blue butterfly looking thing, but who knows, could add a whole new mechanic to the gameplay and just be a cool partner character, kind of like Ribbon in 64 and the Crystal Shards. And so that should be very exciting. The eighth reason why you should be hyped for Kirby and the Forgotten Land is I believe it's going to focus purely on single-player campaign, because I think I looked at the Nintendo website and it said 1 player. And so honestly, I think that's more of a good thing, because I think what took away from Star Allies is it was focused on multiplayer. And honestly, I don't really know that many people who play 2D platformers in multiplayer. And so I feel like if they focus more on the single player experience, the campaign will probably be longer and more in-depth, which is exactly what you want. The ninth reason you should be hyped for Kirby and the Forgotten Land is the Dream Rod could return from Star Allies, and then that can mean DDD, Meta Knight, Magolor, Suzy, Taranza, all those other Kirby characters could have full 3D movesets too. And that could be honestly incredible. I would love that. And then the last reason why you should be hyped for Kirby and the Forgotten Land is that if it sells well and is just high quality, this could be the new norm for Kirby, and it could make Kirby more mainstream in the Nintendo franchises and just kind of set it on the map compared to Mario and Zelda. And so yeah, as you can see, I personally am very excited and can't wait for spring, but that was 10 reasons why you should be hyped for Kirby and the Forgotten Land. If you enjoyed the video, please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting down below. That's all from me. See y'all in the next one.